do you guys really think, like, truly, Black women are that much to deal with? Because in my opinion, I don't think we're that much to deal with. You understand?
I think we are a lot to deal with. I just think
y'all are.
if they
I don't
want to
think
handle
so.
it or not, and I think
Y'all are.
most men want the easy way. So if an easy way might be another race or a race that go about things differently, then
We
they
just
gonna go
want
for
peace.
that. Yeah,
That's
y'all
all
just
men
think
is
Black
no,
women
y'all
are
want
peaceful?
easy.
No, no.
But like,
so
I
listen, let
think
me
like
say
you
this.
shouldn't
Easy.
even
Let me say this.
classify that
Let me
to
say
like
this.
any certain type of person, like, you know, Black women, Spanish
Yeah.
women, white women,
Yeah.
because it has nothing to do with race.
That's
it
why
has
I said it's
everything
how
to
they
do with
raised,
person.
like, you know,
exactly.
like,
Yeah,
it's just how they
class
raised.
it as a race.
I could speak for
Yeah.
myself,
Yeah.
and I think I could speak for Kamal as well too. We don't see ourselves with any other woman but a Black woman.
Okay.
Right? We would love to be with a Black woman. That's
Opinion,
what we love.
preference.
Right? But we were talking about how Black women were talking about why other Black men go towards the other race.
We know why.
No,
Why?
but they said it's because white women are more peaceful or calm or
Yes.
whatever.
Yeah, and they're not.
Yeah.
I think white women are crazy as
The white
well.
women don't.
They are.
They will
just
put up with
crazy
everything. They will
So,
not be
wait,
themselves
so-
and dim their own light
What's
to
the
brighten
question?
yours.
What's the
question?
question?
I'm lost right now.
The
She
She
question
wanted
is,
to the post that we
But
talked about why
I think to elaborate.
why
But I
Black
just feel
women
like
why
elaborate
is
on
it that white women specifically?
But I don't
Get
think we
the-
were saying that.
I don't
That's
really have a question. I just wanted you guys to elaborate
Elaborate
on
on it.
how you
I
guys
could
feel
elaborate.
about that.
Yeah,
It wasn't a question.
I could elaborate. I
You
don't
said
think
white
we,
women are more peaceful. So how was
No.
We didn't
And,
say
you,
that.
and
No.
I
What was the
might
word?
be
Yeah,
messing
you
up what
you
guys
could have
said.
heard it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but
what did
We're
you
gonna
say?
elaborate on it.
what we're saying is why
Focus on that.
why is there a trend of Black women going at men who date outside of their races? Those specific women, not just Black. There's plenty more Black women than that specific group, but that group is very loud.
Yeah.
So why? That's why I said it seems like they trying to start a war. Like why y'all always talking down on what a man is doing?
Yeah.
And
Yes, I remember.
that's what I'm basically saying. Like
Yeah, I don't think
that's
somebody should
not
do
your man.
Exactly.
So
Yeah, I
why
don't
y'all
think
care
nobody
about
should
what
be-
he
yeah,
doing?
I
You need
think-
to look at yourself.
Yeah.
I think
That's
that's just
all we were
period.
saying.
Stay out of everybody's business.
Yeah.
I don't care what color is with what color.
Exactly, because at the end of the day, we all bleed the
But
same.
I do think
like,
I do care about why you don't want a Black woman.
What I'm saying
I
is,
would
no,
want to know that.
That's what I'm saying right there.
Why
Why
do you
are
care?
you making
I mean,
it about
why do you
race?
prefer-
Why are you making
I
it
mean-
about race?
No, I would.
Like,
no. My question is, I would want to know why people prefer certain races.
I don't think
That
it's,
would be
but
my
no,
question.
but you're making it about race. He's just it's the woman. That's what I'm
That's the thing,
saying.
it's the woman.
Why is there a loud group of women going at a man for dating outside of his race
When that's the
making it about race?
race.
Yeah.
It's about the woman.
Because
Exactly.
Black women, just how y'all saying, Black men want you guys want Black women, and I'm not taking up for them, but I'm just trying to see where they're coming from. I think most Black women want a Black man, so when they see Black men with other races, they a little bitter about it because it's looking like damn,
they shouldn't be bitter because guess what? There's a billion other Black men in the world. Now ask yourself the question on why they don't take you serious enough. You got to look yourself in the fucking mirror because at the end of the day, they have their marriage, they have their thing. You're not their fucking wife, so why the fuck are you worried about it?
Let me tell you what that group is. That group is not. They're specifically worried about why Black men think it is a more peaceful life to be with a white woman. That's their problem.
That's
They're
weird to
mad
me.
about
What's weird to me
why-
is when they make it about race.
Yeah.
That's what's
Yeah.
weird to me.
That was
It's the
throwing me off
woman.
a
And,
bit.
It's
and
not-
why they are is because a lot of Black men sometimes on purpose are going to get
out their way to say
out
shit
their way
like
to go to
that
get different
and-
ways.
yeah.
Not even
Yeah.
just white women.
Yeah, but
different
they
race.
corny for that.
So these people that are kind of mad about it are kind of like, why are you guys going to white women?
But then, like, you know, people
my
should
thing-
put themselves in a perspective where we live in such a diverse
Yes, it
community.
doesn't fucking matter.
That it
Right.
doesn't
It's gonna
matter about
happen.
race.
That's how I see it. Like,
It's
it's
gonna
just
happen.
gonna happen.
You're
Who
gonna
you
bump
fall in
into
love with.
a white girl that you like,
Or
an Asian girl,
or Indian
or
girl.
a black, or a
But
fucking European
I-
girl.
But you
My
guys,
thing
some
is-
people
my-
that go for just
my
a certain
thing
race,
is-
even like the
my
same
thing
thing
is-
when you
so
just
listen
go
to this.
for.
Listen to this. I'm gonna say this. Everybody is entitled to their fucking preference,
Yeah.
But
Yes.
but
regardless of race.
but the reason why that groups like that exist is because it's human nature to go for your own. That's what most people do.
And I understand.
And what I was
But we
saying,
No,
fought
I don't
so
even think it's to go
hard.
for your own thing. I don't even think it's that. I think
It's
it's
the
more
truth,
so
though.
women that's doing this too, not even men doing it. But I think the woman is trying to understand in the man's mind, just these men, just the men that think, I want a white woman because of X, Y, and Z. They're mad at those guys. They're mad at their
But guess what?
mentality and
Yeah,
why
but guess
they're
what?
seeing a certain way.
Why
That's their
are you?
argument, I
But
think.
my thing is there's no argument.
you
because
wouldn't
guess
ask
what?
that question if you weren't you.
Secure.
Yeah.
in
But I
yourself.
could have sworn in the clip, I feel like you guys, one of you said it was peace or less stress.
Yes.
I swear to God when y'all
Yes, I know
Yeah,
they
yeah.
did.
I say
No,
this-
but we're saying because of the woman.
Yes.
It's not because she's
No,
white.
like
Why-
Okay.
No, that is.
not she's black. I could say,
And we're saying
Y'all
interracial.
are saying it. You're
So,
saying because
No. If you're asking that question, how can you not see maybe it's because of the behavior? It's not the race. That's why
The
we saying
behavior.
it seems like they trying to start something because
But
like
listen,
you
white
making
people
it
have
about,
a certain behavior too. So
Yes.
why
no
are y'all
people
not?
have a certain
Always
behavior.
calm.
Huh?
People have a certain behavior.
Yeah, like
Yes.
let's stop.
And when they make it about the
Race.
then
Race.
it's
Yes.
always going to be an
And
issue.
then that's when it becomes controversial.
They don't want
because-
the men to think exactly how you're thinking. To think that women have a problem. That's what they're mad about.
Exactly.
They're
You need to
mad
look
at
in
the
the
men
mirror.
that think that the black women have a problem.
Every
No.
man might not think like him though.
No, I'm not saying every man thinks like him. I'm saying that's why I think the women are mad because of men that think like that. I think these specific women are mad at men that think like that.
Really? But he has like a bigger picture type of. He's not looking at race. So why would they be mad if he's not?
That's the question I'm asking.
They can't.
I agree with you. I
That's the
don't think
exact
nobody
question
should
I'm
be looking at
asking.
race,
They
but
can't-
I understand why they're starting their thing, and I'm trying to get y'all to
They
understand
can't
that.
see past
Like,
themselves.
that doesn't mean I agree with them, though.
I understand it too. It's
Yeah.
human nature. It's insecurity. Wow, they projecting.
You know how you just said maybe it's because the behavior. It's a group of black men, probably not you guys, that literally think
Go for
it's
it.
a behavioral thing.
Yeah,
so they
that's
specifically
corny.
go for
Why
one.
focus
so
on
that
them?
group is for
Yes.
them. So if you ain't, that ain't.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's for them. That's what that group is
If
for.
you are a type of guy that's like, I date white women because black women act this way.
yes, that's it.
It's ridiculous.
That's, you hear that?
Yeah.
That's
Of course,
what
but
that
why-
group
but-
is for. That's
You know what,
No,
but
but
that's-
what I'm saying is, why would
It's not that they telling you that you should be black, be with a black man.
No,
I mean,
but
be with a black woman or whatever.
why listen to somebody who thinks so dumb? That's the internet shit that I hate so much. That's why I'm
it's-
trying to tell
no,
y'all.
because
It's internet shit.
It's
That don't happen in-
influence. So they're trying to start something so that won't kind of roll over into.
It's never
into
gonna
everybody
touch
else.
a real
Listen,
Real
listen.
niggas
At the
love-
end
That's
of the
why
day-
people start groups that
at the
think they're
end of
gonna
the day-
change the world.
at the
And
end of
It
the
that's
ain't
day-
happening. Stop focusing
At
on
the
that
end
dumb
of
that's
the
shit.
there.
day-
You start groups.
At the end
Everybody
of the day,
just mind
fuck
your own fucking
influence.
business.
Yes.
Fuck
Everybody's
influence.
minding
Fuck influence. If that person thinks a certain way, stop trying to change them and find the men for
Yeah.
you.
I agree with that.
For you. And then the reason why I was saying the way how I explained it was that maybe those men have dealt with so much black women and finally dated outside of their race and found their happiness, and that made them happy.
Yeah.
Cool. You feel what I'm saying? You haven't found your man yet, and you're outside on the internet talking about a black man that doesn't fucking want you.
Facts.
Find the black man that fucking wants you. There's a lot of black men out there that's not dating outside their race.
Right,
Become the
right,
fucking
right,
woman
right.
that they
Stop
want to
looking
be
at
a
the
part.
words that
Yeah.
are.
And then
Yeah.
put yourself in a perspective where it's just like what's meant for you will come to you.
Exactly.
Right.
Don't go out here like searching. You search and search, it's not gonna find you. You
And
just gotta
maybe-
I just
relax
think whatever
and
you
attract.
focus
You don't
on.
care about
That's
nobody
fine.
else home.
And maybe
Exactly.
you're not attracting those type of men because you haven't found the time to work on yourself. Look in the mirror sometimes.
Word.
I know y'all got that big ass IKEA mirror sitting in your shit, taking these ass photos all the time. Maybe
my
turn
God.
around and look at your face and say, "What the am I doing wrong that I can't keep a consistent relationship with a black man?" Simple.
But even though not even such that, it's just in general. Like, you know, you have to really, when you can't understand the world, you try to understand yourself and you go from there.
Yes. Because if you're a good person at heart, you have good qualities, you're going to find the man with those good qualities, as long as you have awareness to understand that that man wants the same good qualities for yourself. You feel what I'm saying? It's that simple. Don't try to look outside of your race and look about other. This is the problem about a lot of people on social media. They scroll, see everything what everybody else
Yeah,
is
she
doing.
said it
and
earlier.
worry
They don't
about
mind their business.
Mind your
It's
fucking
becoming
business.
normal to
Yeah.
care about
And
what
they're
other
nervous.
people
They-
doing. I
They're
hate
thinking
that
it's
shit.
gonna roll over
That
to
shit's
their
super
kid.
corny.
You know, a lot of parents are
Niggas
like,
got whole careers off that shit.
you know, when they tell their kid, you better not bring this person home. Like, y'all shouldn't be doing that either. Just because you want a black woman, you should not be telling your kid, you better not bring home a white girl. You better not bring home a Spanish girl. You better not bring home a man.
Yeah, bring somebody home
Stop
that
this
you love and they
racism
love
shit.
you.
Yeah.
Bring whoever best fits
Right.
you and whatever's gonna. It could
Whatever
be a white
color.
lady. It could be an Indian lady. It could be a
Whoever
Arab
loves
lady.
you, sees
Right.
you, makes you happy,
That's it.
that's your person.
We don't see color.
Exactly.
Right.
We
Put
all
your
bleed
fucking
the same.
shades
We all
on.
go through the same struggle.
And stop
I see
hating.
color.
Stop
if I
hating.
get married,
Everybody
it's gonna
be
be a black
hating
woman.
on everybody's
I-
life. Like,
I just have my preference that I just love black women, and I think I'm gonna be with a black woman for the
Yeah,
rest
that's
of my
human
life.
nature. That's how. Yeah, most
If-
people are gonna be like that.
if
It's not a problem to not be like that.
Yeah.
But most people are gonna be like that,
If
and
I
you
see-
can't be mad at that.
If I see another race that comes by and then it fucks with my vibe, I'm not gonna discriminate against that. That's being childish, bro. I thought we were past that shit, and I said this specifically. Y'all the most racist, to be honest with you.
Yeah, because y'all starting with race.
Exactly.
That's corny.
That's corny as
yeah,
hell.
that's mad corny.
Y'all
'Cause
just
it's
look
like-
better. Like,
It's
oh,
just
why
no
did
way
this?
to really
Why
talk
did
about it.
why did
Yeah.
this fucking football
Without
player
being
date
a
this white woman
hypocrite
and this,
and
that, and the
without,
third?
like-
What did this? Nah, take race out of it. What did this woman do for this man to the fact that he put a ring on it and did all this?
Exactly.
Right. What
Exactly.
does her skin tone have to do with
Yeah,
it?
Exactly.
nothing.
Nothing.
Literally nothing.
It's like we are human. We have souls. We have personalities.
Right.
Like that's what matters, not our fucking looks and the color of our skin and how our hair is.
Yeah.
Like no.
I think,
And that's
I
a
think
main
instead
fact.
of
Take accountability.
Skin color and skin tones and stuff. Start looking at people upbringing. I think that's what y'all really want to know.
character.
Their upbringing, their
Character.
character,
Their
and it might
mindsets.
come out to. You might like white women because of how they're brought up or how they're
Yeah, people
raised
have
to
tendencies and
cater
stuff.
to a
Yeah.
man, just
Or-
like Spanish women, black
Yeah.
women,
Yeah.
same thing.
Certain
like,
people have different cultures that
Yeah,
create
so if you
tendencies
like
and
that,
behaviors. Yeah,
you
that's
know,
understood. But
it might be just the way that culture or that, how they were raised.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with skin type.
Yeah. So get to know your girl first, and then you might fucking like her.
Yeah, and that could be
And
any
vice
any
versa.
race.
With
Don't
your
fuck her
family.
first. Like, get to know her family.
Right.
See how they carry out problems. Like, I look at stuff like if you have like a very argumentative family. I look at if you argue in your household. Period. Like, we don't argue. We probably never even had probably like one or two like arguments in my household. Like,
Wow.
we don't talk to each other that way. Like, we give a lot of respect. You could have did something that was nobody does anything disrespectful, honestly. Like, we just don't carry ourselves like that in no
So
way,
there's
shape, or
one-
form. We'll just
sound
not
like a
talk
kingdom.
to you.
That's
So
how,
it's
like,
one
it's-
thing I'm gonna say.
Of course there's
and
discourse,
I think a
but-
lot of people do not do this, and you said it with the upbringing. Y'all don't understand where your partner has been raised to understand what type of tendencies they have.
Yeah, people don't be talking. That's why podcasts blowing up.
Because
You gotta talk. Yeah.
if you go to
People
a
just
family
going off
that's
looks.
dysfunctional, they only know dysfunction. So you think you're gonna get a stable relationship with somebody with
Right.
dysfunction?
You think exactly.
If they've been brought up, because come on now, you dating somebody, you usually take somebody seriously when you're about 25, 26 years old.
Right.
You're telling me for 20 some odd years, this person's been brought up in this household and think most people don't change.
People
Right.
act just like their family. The apple
Exactly.
fall far from the tree.
Exactly.
People act just like either their mother, their
Mother,
father.
yes.
Their
Somebody
That's
in
why
their
I hold
family.
this. This is
So,
all awareness.
Yeah.
You
You
gotta
definitely
really
need to check
be
the
aware
household.
of who you are choosing.
And
Most
check
of
the
the shit that
friends,
happen
too.
in relationships is because of ourselves.
Upbringing.
Right.